Hi, everyone. So today in drug development, over 90% of drugs tested on animals fail to work on humans. And this is why, over the last decade, pharma companies have invested in a promising alternative, organoids, tiny versions of human organs grown in labs, just up to a few millimeters in size. So typically think of a mini brain or a mini liver. So organoids are a true alternative to animal testing, but they're also reshaping medicine, from helping modeling complex diseases to enabling personalized treatments. Imagine developing a disease. Instead of going through a series of trial and error treatments, doctors could test drugs directly on tiny versions of your own organs, non-invasively, to find the best therapy for you. Sounds really promising, right? And we're really close to that. But actually, there is a big problem. Organoids are really hard to produce. And at the moment, one of the key bottlenecks is sorting. So meet Eric. Eric, in his lab, is dealing with up to 20,000 organoids per batches. And in order to sort the best candidates for drug screening, at the moment, Eric has no other choice but to analyze, sort, and transfer these 20,000 organoids one by one with a pipette and a microscope. Needless to say, that's not the nice work, and it's quite tedious, and it limits scalability and throughput, but also reproducibility. And at Visienco, that's where we come in with our first product, the Orgadroid, a compact AI-powered lab automation device which automates the manual steps Eric does in the lab. It boosts throughput, increases reproducibility, but also provides Eric with actionable insights to optimize his organoid production. The Orgadroid was developed at CSEM, a Swiss research center, following industry demand. And during the 3 years of creating the device, two very passionate engineers who were instrumental at creating the device, Jonas and Lucy, and Jonas is in the room tonight, really became really convinced of its potential. Not only to optimize lab work, but they really saw the Orgadroid as a starting point to turn organoids as a real tool that could change patients' lives. And they became so convinced of this that they decided to quit their jobs and create a startup. And that's when I joined them, aligned on the same mission, and together we founded Visienco earlier this year. And since then, we started to make a difference, so we have a few LOIs signed, even a contract signed now, a few devices in use. So we are Visienco. My name is Edwige, and I'm CEO and co-founder. And at the moment, we are at the very beginning of a journey where we are turning organoids into a real-life solution that could really change the lives of patients. If our mission resonates with you, we'd love to talk. Thank you very much, and enjoy the ceremony.